Now, you have been admitted to pursue Bachelor of Statistics with Economics. You also have Bachelor of Statistics and Economics. There are several universities offering this course in Kenya. Now you are wondering, is this a marketable course? Can you get a job with this course? I know there are so many graduates who are jobless. And when you are in college or when you are about to enroll for a course, there's that fear that I might end up being jobless like them. And how can you make yourself more marketable? What I know is that any course that is related to statistics is marketable, but depending on how you position yourself in Kenya. Now, there's so many ways you can make yourself marketable with Bachelor of Statistics and Economics. Now here, you are supposed to specialize in statistics or in areas to do with economics. You might be told to specialize in econometrics, or you just go the direction of statistics. Now, any can do. So if you want to specialize in economics, and that comes from third year onwards, all you can do for you to become very, very marketable is to ensure that you score at least second upper. So once you have that, the next thing to do is to pursue a professional course. Don't rely on that undergraduate course only. Pursue a professional course. And which are the best professional courses for such a graduate? You can do CFA, which is Chartered Financial Analyst. This one, I can guarantee you, you'll be very marketable. You'll get a job very easily in Nairobi Stock Exchange or Securities Exchange, Capital Markets Authority, Retirement Benefits Authority, you have KRA, Central Bank, and many other financial institutions, even insurance companies, banks, research institutions, stock brokers. There's so many areas you can apply these skills, CFA. And the good thing is that very few people have pursued CFA. The next thing you can think of is another professional course that will market you outside there. Another course is one to do with fraud. We have a professional course dealing with fraud in CASNEP, that is fraud examiner. We also have certified fraud examiner, which is recognized internationally. You can do that and become an auditor in audit firms. This one will work magic. Now, coming to CFA, if you pursue CFA, when you are in college, you might not be able to pursue CFA because they require you to complete fast undergraduate. But while you are in college, if you are planning to do CFA, you can do CIFA, which is offered by CASNEP, to equip yourself with the knowledge that will enable you to pursue CFA. So that is another good course you can do. If you also want to become an accountant, you can become an accountant or finance professional or an auditor. You can do ACCA. ACCA is offered by, you can go and train at Strathmore University or Oshawa. Strathmore is the best. So do ACCA. So once you have a second upper or first class and ACCA or CFA, or you can do fraud examiner course, professional, come outside here and look for management training course jobs. Go and do attachment. I'm very sure companies will like you to work for them. And once you showcase your skills, your competence, they'll employ you. Now, you may also want to become an actuary. Any statistical course can enable you to become an actuary. Go and do actuarial certification and get a job, not even locally, even internationally. Those professional certifications are known worldwide and accepted. So that is another area you can specialize in. Now, coming to statistics, if you want to specialize in statistics, the competition is very high at the lowest level, that is undergraduate. But if you pursue masters, pursue PhD, you become a researcher, you can get a job in NGOs, you can become a lecturer. That is the easiest path of getting a job as a statistician. But the competition in the NGO sector is very high. So it's better for you to go and become a lecturer. Now, people are asking, can I get a job? What are the chances of getting a job with this course, with undergraduate course? If you score second lower, you get less than 50% chances of getting a job in Kenya. But if you score second upper and above, there are numerous opportunities for graduates. You can do management training, or you can work in NGOs. It depends on your luck. But yako, nowadays it's all about luck. You might even get a job the first month you graduate. Another person will get a job after 15 years. But compared to other courses like nursing, courses like pharmacy, like medicine, it will take longer for you to get a job as a statistician compared to those courses. So I can say statistics is not as marketable as courses in computer science and health related courses. So after computer science, health, architecture, and engineering, then you come to courses related to statistics. Statistical courses are as marketable as courses related to teaching. So what you should not worry is whether the course is marketable. The only thing that can worry you is how to position yourself in the job market. So once you graduate, send blind applications, look for management training courses, jobs, go for internship, and do even professional certification and courses related to statistics, such as data. You can do programming, coding, and especially coding. If you do coding, you can get jobs online. Nowadays, people go for remote jobs. Look for remote jobs with coding. I can tell you, if you specialize in coding, software engineering, and IT, will be very marketable. So in short, the chances of getting a job at the moment with a statistical course are 50-50. So you can create your own jobs, go to get remote jobs, and or go for those competitive graduate trainee jobs. But those competitive jobs, the stakes are very high. So someone can ask, is it good to study this course? Yes, it's good. It's a very good course because it can allow you to employ yourself. You can, with those skills, you can do PhD proposals, master's proposals, and projects for people. So it is not a bad course to do at the moment, and it's very broad. Because when you are looking for a job, you can look for a job in hospitals, in banks, insurance sector, NGOs, research institutions, stock market, government institution, private institution, manufacturing industries. Is very broad. That's why it is one of the best to do. And in case you become unemployed, you can start your own farm and do research for companies. It can work that way. And in any case, you all know that even if you do which course, you might even complete undergraduate and get a totally relevant job, a job which is not relevant to your skills. People have done that. So just go to the university, don't care whether it is marketable or not. Just complete, come and start life.